Well, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I appreciate you popping by, and today is the day where we are grateful for what we have. We don't complain about shit that's happened in the past, and we move forward. For those of you wondering what I'm referencing, I failed a female shiny Nidoran last week. I let it really get at me, and you know, it wasn't until today that I honestly really began to get over it, and I started to look at it in a more adult, and not adult, but like a more, just a mature manner of thinking. You know, I just want to take a second and say I'm sorry to anybody who was there on that stream, for me being sour, me being upset. I don't like how I handled that situation, and I want to just take a moment to recognize and be grateful for the fact that I'm extremely lucky to be in a situation where I could ever in my life consider affording 32 GameCubes and the games to go with. I'm extremely lucky to have all of you wonderful people who show up for my streams every week, hanging out, showing support, and just being a part of the madness. So, with all things taken into account, I just wanna be happy, look forward, not look back at what could have happened or what did, because frankly that does not frickin' matter. And yeah, we're here to continue on the challenge with a smile on our face, because we are happy we're alive, and we're happy we are here to do what we're doing. So with that being said, Shiny Poke Hunts, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. What's going on? White Fang 777, it's always a great time seeing you here. Hope you're having a great Tuesday so far. Thank you for stopping by. You Two Without Stuff, welcome on in. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Stay happy, stay motivated. Hope stuff's going all right, man. As always, it's great to see you, couples. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Happy Tuesday to you. What's going on, buddy? You shiny hunting today or what? Hey, Mihi, I really appreciate that. Today is the day of the reclaim. Let's hope I'm manifesting it too. Thank you so much for the support. Remember, everybody, the best way to show support for the stream, if you do enjoy what we do here, is muting your phone before you go live. I don't know if y'all heard that. I guess I got a plasma donation for tomorrow. Okay. The best way to show support on the stream is to drop a like. So if you are enjoying what we have here and you do like what we've got going on, I'd really appreciate if you drop a like on the stream. It is free. The like goal is 40 likes for today. Thank you so much for popping on in. Chaz, welcome on in, the man, the myth, the legend, not me. Popular belief says contrary too. You are the legend. Thanks for being here, Chaz. What's going on? How's your day going, man? That is the first 32 encounters of the phase, and we will be moving rather swiftly today, I hope, and hopefully finding some cool stuff. I don't know what we're going to find, but that is what we are here to find out. Crystal the Vaporeon, welcome on in. Happy to see you back. Yes, we are back to Route 3 grinding, you betcha. We are back to regular Route 3 grinding. Thank you so much for the friendly reminder to like the stream. Very kind. Yeah, you know, they say dreams don't work unless you do. It's a dream for me to finish this dex and get everything done in a manner that is authentic to the challenge, and I don't know. The only way to do that is to just keep hunting. Being sour about it and stopping is doing nothing except for regressing what beautiful distance we've already come, which is, fun fact, getting close to 1 million total encounters, which is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Glad to hear you understand it, Mihi. Sometimes the guy's just gotta be sour, but, you know, that has its time and its place. That's past now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not loving the fact that I did that, but, overall, that time has passed, and, oh shit. I think I might have just clicked the button. One sec. What was the 128, 440? I think I might have just accidentally clicked the encounters down. Just one sec, sorry. Shit. No, I didn't. I think we're good. 08, 32, 440, 96, 128. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, I just had to make sure. Does the Nido on 16 look light? Not really to me, but what that could be, honestly, is just the AV to HDMI converter. Sometimes as they get older, or the cables attached to them, rather, start to get older, they look a little different, look a little brighter, a little dimmer. You'll notice number 10 is particularly bright. What is on the radar for hunting today, couples? What do you got? The whole nines or what? Terrapogo, happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome on in. Can't talk to any of my friends at all. Also at WChat streams. Why is that? I'm sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. I'm going to assume that's a parent thing, or is that a choice that you made? Either way, I hope that goes well for you and you can figure stuff out. I appreciate that, Crystal. I appreciate that. And yes, that is the wrong Pokemon, but that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate the luck anyway. Happy to see all that positivity from you here, Chaz. Is it just me? Oh yeah, that's right, I read that one. Buttery Spread, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday so far. Appreciate you being here. Always great to see you hanging out on the streams. What's happening, man? What's going on? What is going on? And W Buttery for sure. The one on 15 and the one on 16 look purple and pink respectively. Shit. Well, that's a little late for me to see them side by side. I should have I should have paid a little bit more attention when I looked at it initially. However, I didn't. So it is what it is. But yeah, no, I will say that one more than likely, definitely, most likely looks brighter than the other one. That's pretty. It's pretty normal, and sometimes they switch up which one's brighter than any other given one. I don't know if it's just the cables moving, getting warm, getting cold. But if they're both purple and pink side by side again, by that I mean if there's two Nidorans side by side on it, I will definitely take a look and see if I can notice that any further. They seem to not be able to see my messages or receive my calls. Now, if we're being methodical, if we're being realistic about this, is it if everybody seems to be having an issue receiving your communications. Is this a problem on your end? Is that mayhaps an issue with phone providers? That's possible. I don't know. I know people who have claimed they've had that issue in the past. I don't know if that is the case. Kind of interesting I bring that up because I actually just switched phone providers yesterday, as my phone is currently, well, it's now paid off, and I wanted to go to a cheaper plan, so interesting you bring that up. Chaz out here just absolutely puking positivity. Love to see it. Chaz, are you at work today? I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you are hanging out at work today, and if so, I hope it's going well for you. There he is, WhiteFang777, happy to see you here. Hope you're having a great Tuesday, dude. What's going on? How are you today? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're off today. Nice, dude. Nice. So is today going to be a stream day for you? What's the plan there? Also, I gotta make sure just before I forget. Is the music playing? Yeah, she's playing. She's playing. Breeze TI, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day and a great start to your week so far. What's going on, dude? Hey KT, welcome on in. What's going on, my dude? How are you today? Thank you for confirming, by the way, Chaz. I appreciate that. Really means a lot. Happy to see those emotes also. You know, I wonder. I'm gonna check. We don't quite have a full lobby here right now. However, once that happens, I do want to see if I have any more memberships to gift out today. Or if I gifted it all... You've gifted all 10 free of charge memberships. Okay, so I did gift those. Good thing I checked, because I could have sworn I had 5 left, and I was just about to start talking about the fact that I could start another little gift session here today, but that is not the case. That is not the case at all. You're gonna get on that Kingdom Hearts Ultimate Weapon grind later. Nice, dude. Is this end game, like post game stuff, or is this still part of the story? You've been going on that one for quite a while, hey? I'm doing good, doing my Shiny only run in Soul Silver while working on my Gen 1 Shiny Living Dex. Heck yeah, dude. Happy to see you working on that, and I hope that you can make some good progress today. With that being said, I gotta ask you, KT, after seeing the Legends ZA release teaser, whatever you want to call it, how do you feel about the starter choices? What are you thinking about that, my dude? And what Kingdom Hearts game? I want to say 2? I don't know. I don't actually know Kingdom Hearts, so I'm just spitballing. I'll let that be a Chaz answer, because frankly, that wasn't a question for me anyway. Le Bibo! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for being here, dude. I don't know if you meant to be on your alt, but nah, this bro's advertising. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you it was intentional. Welcome on in, Billy Bob. Hope you're having a great day. How's it going, dude? Good luck on the shiny starter, by the way, dude. Side quest before we finish the game. Nice, dude. Nice. Well, hopefully, knowing you seem to stream pretty late, so hopefully I'll be able to pop in a little bit by the end of stream. Yeah, if not, then I'd be happy to check out the VOD too, hopefully. That would be ideal. Guys, real quick, I just want to say, oh, it's Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I didn't know there was decimals. Hey, it's 0AK, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Have a great sleep, a good night, and I appreciate you popping in just to say hello. And I was gonna say to wish the good luck, but no, you just said hello. Have a good one, dude. Take her easy. Thanks for popping on by. But yeah, guys, I just want to say, for those of you who have been here for a long time, I'm sure you're aware of the people who are usually in our chat. With that being said, you guys will see a name down here that might be a little unfamiliar, but maybe a little familiar. Le Bibo, that is our friendly channel friend. I don't know how we want to put that. Billy Bob Beau. He has just started a channel, and he will be doing streaming both in English and in French of some retro video games and such. So if you want to support people in the community, definitely go down below, click on his channel through the chat, toss him a subscription, and watch his stuff when he puts it out. Because hey man, it's hard to start from nothing. It's hard to start from nothing. So and I will say, we've done some content together before, whether it be just playing games outside of stream or the Castle Miner stream the other week. I think bro's got a. I think I don't know. I'll let you guys watch it and you'll see for yourself. But I personally like listening to Billy Bob. I think he's funny. Far Cry 3 stream this Friday, 4:30 p.m. East Coast time. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Friday, nice. So that means I will be able to watch it. But yeah, definitely, if you like supporting people in the community and you like stuff similar to what we do here, go and check out Billy Bob Beau down below. Toss him a subscription. What the fuck was I saying, though? There we go. Cubbles has done their first pixel art video yesterday night. Nice, dude. Have you uploaded it, or have you just created it? If you've uploaded it, I definitely should go give it a look. And congratulations. Congratulations, dude. Proud of you for that. Oh, I finally get some love. I think Totodale's had some love for a while, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I could see it being pretty excited. If they get new forms, that'd be interesting. Chikorita for the win. 1.5, I guess, White Fang. One of the big OGs, been here since Bulbasaur. Yeah, dude, it's been a minute. I was looking at some older streams, and back when I had, it was like 60 subscribers. KT was here chatting with me while no one else was hanging out in the chat. It was pretty cool. We're at 940,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters, less than 60,000 to go, and we'll hit the big 1 million, the 7th figure. Left CH107 inside, so finish off with the 1 or 2. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Sorry, I got some side hustle stuff on the side, and also work, trying to make some extra money here, and yeah, I've been kind of keeping myself a little distracted with that. Bro's been donating his plasma just to make money. Okay, what else we got here? So yeah, Far Cry 3 stream on Lebeau's channel, Friday, 4:30 p.m. East Coast American time. Definitely check that out. KT started 2 channels. Gotta shout me out too. I don't know what your other channel is, bro. I don't know what your other channel is. But remember, there's always the self-promo tab in the Discord. Feel free to go in there, and whenever you guys do any live streams, do some uploads, go in there and post whatever you want, as long as it's appropriate and it's promotion for yourself. Then go give her. There's 100 odd people in there, so definitely go and do that. Well, there you go, dude. There you go. You got that Discord exposure. First one. I got your message, Cubbles. I read your message. Hopefully you heard my response. That'd be very unfortunate if you didn't. It's uploaded. Okay, so I might have to check that out after stream, as long as I got some time, dude. Billy Bob is like XQC with less brain damage. Rumor has it, maybe more. It's hard to say. Yeah, Billy Bob both think so. But then again, if he's really got more brain damage, should we trust his judgment? I'll let that be up to you guys. Have you heard of the Sonic Unleashed 3DS project? No, I haven't. What can you tell me about that, YouTube, that stuff? Also, can I call you by your name on here? Because I'm pretty sure it's Sal, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Boars, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate you popping on by. How goes it today? How are you, my dude? Welcome, welcome. If it's your first time here, you can go to the bottom right corner of the stream. You'll see a bunch of chat commands. Feel free to use those in order to ask any questions you'd like, or ask me directly. I'm always happy to answer questions. Appreciate you being here. And if I am wrong, and this isn't your first time here, my apologies. Thanks for returning. Might change it later. Your YouTube name, you mean? Or your real name. White Fang, my day has been good, you know? I don't really have anything I can complain about. I am just grinding, trying to make, I shouldn't say ends meet, because I make ends meet, but I'm trying to really push hard and save up a ton of money and start getting some side hustles going. So I'm running myself a little thin, but I'm trying to budget better. I'm cutting down on expenses while trying to do better with my health, donating plasma both for money and for helping other people. I'm doing good. I'm feeling nice about the way things are going. I'm annoyed because one of my roommates is leaving and it's going to cost me a lot more money to pay for my house once he moves out. But that is what it is. My day has been good. Thank you for asking. How's your day been, White Fang? It's going good, Shiny Pokehunts. It's going good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a great start to your week. How's it going for you, dude? Yeah, Belandros, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. We are still looking for that fateful encounter. You betcha. Many of them, in fact. But yes, that is the case. Happy to see you here. Eventually, that's the hope. But I guess time will tell, right, Bibbo? It's gonna have to. Can't stream yet because I don't have 50 subs. I was gonna. Oh, you want to do vertical streaming? Just do horizontal, dude. Just do horizontal streaming, then you can start right away. I think that's probably your best bet. Bobo Nature 11, and so it continues. Florlonan, happy to see you here. Welcome on in. Respectfully, why are you streaming early? Well, respectfully, to make up for some time, I guess. Respectfully, because I had time, and I had some decent time management skills today. Respectfully, so that mayhaps I can get some more encounters in today, or mayhaps respectfully. See, I'm using your prefix here. Just so I can get my 4 hours in and maybe get off a little earlier and make sure that I have a full dinner and go to sleep early. We'll see. It depends on how things go today. Hey, Yosko Gaming, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate you being here. I played my first Pokemon game and forgot to save after 5 hours of gameplay. Hey, we've all been there. I have surely been there. I've made a lot of mistakes, messed up a lot of stuff. In fact, I failed a 1% shiny last week, and that's the first shiny I ever failed as an adult, so don't feel too bad. It happens. Things could always be worse. I've lost a couple of 70 to 110 hour saves also, so I know how it is. But hey, you learned your lesson, just like I'm learning my lesson, which is don't leave the window open, otherwise light will get in. But hey, it happens to the best of us, dude. It happens to the best of us. What's plasma? You know, that's a great question. I actually kind of need a little bit of a... I think it's like the... It's like a... let me just... One sec. Define blood plasma. I just don't want to give a dumb response. It is the... It comprises of roughly 55% of total blood volume, serving to transport red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, nutrients, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. So, it's used a lot for developing new medications for like cancer patients, for example. I believe it can be used for transfusions and a lot of other medical things. And in Canada, from what I saw the other day, 80... Yeah, it's the liquid in the blood. Exactly, Billy Bob. Yes, you're correct. It's the fluid to carry the blood, essentially. About 80% of Canada's blood plasma is actually brought in from the United States for donations and such. So there's not much that we have here, and I figured I'd help people in need. But honestly, the biggest part of it was making some money for me. It was making some money, because it pays actually kind of well. The Most, welcome on in. Thank you for inspecting that game. Glad to see you've inspected it, and you've found that it's good. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. Appreciate you being here. And Sal, is that? Yep, the name has been changed. Hello, Sal. You know, you can keep it as YouTube without stuff if you want. Well, I guess now you can't because you already have it. You'd have to change it. Ma'am? What, Florlonan? What? What's going on? How do people find horizontal streams, though? Not easy. Not easy. That's why whenever I stream horizontal, my views are terrible. I streamed 5 hours or 4 hours of Minecraft on the weekend. Although I have over 700 subscribers, compared to our normal streams, they get, you know, 300 to 700 views on average per se. That stream literally got like 100 views. Unless you have a really good thumbnail, it's very tough for people to see horizontal streams. But eventually they do. It's pretty good, but it's a very big game, so it's surprising that someone made a 3DS version of it. A demo, at least. And I've been waiting part 1. So is this something that's been leaked? Because obviously the 3DS hasn't had any new additions for a long time. Is this a leak of the model that was made for it that people are now able to access? I just want to take one moment to say thank you guys for being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you popping on by. If you want to show some support to the channel and you enjoy what we do here, the best way to do that is to drop a like on the stream. It is free. It is the best way to tell the algorithm that this is good content, you want to see more of it, and other people might as well. The like goal for today is 40 likes, so I would really enjoy hitting that, and if we could, that would be fantastic. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I appreciate each and every one of you being here, and if you haven't heard it yet today, you're loved, you're appreciated, and you have value, so don't forget that. And I know sometimes people hear that and they're like, that is really cheesy. And they kind of laugh or whatever, but you know what? I go through a lot of days. Hey. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Yosko Gaming. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome on. Did you guys hear the subscription noise? Hopefully that was audible. Let me know if you heard it. But yeah, I forget what I was saying there. Parallel Films, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The favorite shiny I've had was a 5%, you heard it, awesome. Was a 5% shiny Pikachu in Viridian Forest that had a modest nature. How about you, Parallel? Have you found any shinies? And if so, what was your favorite? Subnoise works. Thanks, Jazz. I appreciate that, dude. Art, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. You've been on and off. Why have you been on and off? I hope things are great for you. And only great. But just to finish my thought there, you know, I don't think a lot of people hear it enough in the day that they're loved, cared for, and that they matter. And, you know, sometimes I sit and I'll be completely honest, guys. Sometimes I get so sad sitting thinking about life and things going on that for example, today, I'm not ashamed. I had a little cry in my car. On my lunch break. And I know you guys here, you're like, you said you had a good day. What are you talking about? But it wasn't a bad thing because, you know, it was one of those realization things where it's like, you know, I do matter and I need to acknowledge that more often. And I need to start doing things about what I don't enjoy. But anyway, my point is that I don't care if it's cheesy or not. I want people to know that they matter and that they have a place to be safe and feel happy, and that can be here. How can you cry in a TDI? That's true, man. Guys in Lamborghinis, maybe, but in a real luxury vehicle, a TDI? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. There's nowhere in Vic that pays? Well, you can't sell your blood. It has to be the plasma specifically. Look at specifically plasma donors. If you're doing blood donations, you won't get money, but plasma will get money. Read the last message. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. You forgot to save for so long, you lost like 5 shinies. Hey, you can be on a stream late if you want to be. Want to rematch it, so I closed the game. Ah, damn. I'm sorry. That sucks. That's a shitty way for that to go. Hey, I do appreciate that, Yosko or Interstellar. That's very kind of you. One thing to bear in mind, that alts kind of can harm channels sometimes if you're not active on both on a semi-regular basis. So just bear that in mind. I do really appreciate the support, and that's very kind of you, dude. Alt ban. Yeah, Cobbles, I got you.
Yeah.
How was that, yeah? Was that sufficient for you? Whereabouts are we? If I wanted to display a Pokemon Emerald on my computer for streaming, how do I do it and what do I need? Well, you can use an emulator, first and foremost, allegedly. But I would look into a GB operator or a unit of such. A GB operator functions allowing you to plug your game in, play it, dump saves, view it, a whole bunch of things. Basically acts as an emulator and a save dumper. I would do that if you want to use your authentic copy and display it on the computer. Otherwise, GameCube, an AV to HDMI converter, and an HDMI capture card are going to be probably your best bets. Why then do you usually get more likes than a long form video? Because it's short form. Short form usually does way better. Long form is only really good if you have... How do I put this? Long form is just harder to catch on because there's not like a feed people are scrolling through where they can randomly find stuff. I don't find the algorithm tracks long form in the same way, which I could be wrong. But I don't know. Long form just doesn't really have the discoverability short form does. That's why shorts doesn't pay near as much as long form does, because it takes a lot more to get an audience for long form. Tokemon, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How goes it, my dude? How goes it? Only 2, a Weedle while EV training, and an Execute while trying to get in Lucky Egg. Only caught the Weedle. Hey, you know what? Sometimes those shinies just weren't meant to be in that ball at that time, and you gotta get them a little bit later. Gotta get them a little bit later. I'm in a boat where I'm trying to deal with that right now. Because of when I failed. 941,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters, my friends. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, I hope that stuff's turning around for the better quickly, more quickly than ever. But I'm sorry that stuff's been going kind of crappy for the last little bit, dude. I know how that can be. I found the stream because Billin said hi in one of my streams. Allegedly. Allegedly. Check out Leba Bo, guys. Where else are we here? In Florida, if you get a snack, and sometimes movie tickets if you donate regular blood. Yeah, here, I think you get a snack. I don't know much else, though, because I haven't donated blood itself. But yeah, here you get a snack, a drink, and money when you donate plasma. My first donation, it was like a bonus for doing it for the first time, but it was $100, and then food, like a snack, a drink. Pretty interesting stuff. But happy to see you here, Tokemon. Happy to see you here. Do you know exactly what happens if you use licensed music in a stream? Well, you'll get a copyright notice, and it'll depend on the copyright notice. Sometimes they will require you to remove the music, and it'll remove monetization. Sometimes you have to remove that part no matter what, even if it doesn't have, like, even if it's, you don't care if it's demonetized. Sometimes, the copywriter just won't want you to have the music in the content, I believe. And I think with repeated offenses in that instance, then that can lead to channel strikes. But I could be wrong there. For some reason, playing Castle Miner Z the other day gave me a copyright claim. Don't know why, but it did. So I gotta figure that out. You got her figured, Art? You got her figured? I can't believe you came on early. I was out grabbing a 2-liter, man. Where are the drinks at? Hey, no worries, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. I just decided to come on a little bit early. But with that being said, the drink I've got today is dihydrogen monoxide because I'm trying to stay healthy. I only got a few drinks and I'm trying to save money. I can't afford $30 for a case, so we're trying to stretch it. So cheers. We got that H2O. That's also something I gotta learn, is to stay way more hydrated. now that I'm donating plasma. I had someone named Art in my stream, wondering if you're the same person. I would imagine so, but only Art can tell you. Only Art can tell you. Been missing streams because I'm sleeping. Hey, dude. Sleep is a good thing. Your body needs it. As long as you're not oversleeping. I'll never be angry about people treating themselves better. If it means you're not showing up, it doesn't matter. You have a life and you come first. And you always got to put yourself first in life. Even if it's in-game music, yeah, it depends. Usually in-game music is not copywritten, but that depends. Like if you're playing Forza Horizon, they have music that you'll obviously get copyright strikes for in the game because they have the licensing rights for it, but you don't. Shumanian, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for popping on by, and happy Tuesday to you. What is going on, my dude? What is going on? But yeah, I don't know, like, to my knowledge, I thought I understood that in-game music was just copyright free no matter what for a while, but then I found that there are some games that still give you a copyright, not a strike, but they'll flag the video. You stream so late, dog. Are you talking me or are you talking Jazz Art? If me, I start streaming an hour and a half after I get off work, which is enough time for me to get home, shower, clean up, set up the cubes, and get her going. Hey, happy to have you here, Tokemon. Happy to have you here. Yeah, no, I would love to. Hey, no worries. We'll see you when you're back, Sal. We'll see you when you're back. I would love to have some beers, but I frankly just... I haven't been taking my savings seriously enough for a long time, and I need to do that. 2,000 current phase encounters, by the way, but the best way to do that... I thought I had the mic muted, and I think I unmuted it for that. Shit. My bad. The best way for me to do that is start to clean up around the edges where I'm not being consistent, or I don't know. I just, things like, you know, I'll just grab a case once every 2 weeks. Well, fuck, dude, that's like 60-something bucks. That's double my phone bill, and I'm out here trying to dwindle down my phone bill to make it cheaper. Like, maybe I need to stop drinking, you know? That's how I look. And no worries, me. No worries. Happy to have you here. Make sure you're staying alert and doing that work safely. Not much is soup, Shumanian. We're just hanging out, vibing, looking for some shinies. How about you, my dude? What do you got going on? There's an infinite plane of arts. Oh my goodness. There's a whole ass, there's a lore behind it. Guys, I gotta say, so, you know how a lot of the times I come out of the app with some sappy shit sometimes, or some motivational stuff or what may have you. I don't want to label it because it's kind of cringy for me to do so. I just speak and you guys understand it. But I want to say, so I've been thinking of maybe making some videos where I just like kind of talk about life and self-improvement tips and stuff, because that's something I kind of ponder on a lot, and I feel like I went to go donate the other day, and this lady, the doctor, she looks at me and she's like, damn, this is like a therapy session for me. She's like, thank you, this is great. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, girl, I'm just talking to you while I'm getting some blood taken, or not even, like, while I'm getting my blood tested. What do you mean? But anyway, I feel like in lieu of events like that, and just generally how things are, I'd like to maybe make some content in regards to something along the lines of that. Anyway, now my question is not if I should do that, but if I were to do that, because I do really like commentary. And I've always liked commentary, and I know you guys have probably heard this before, but should I do it on this channel? Or should it be, like, should this be a commentary / gaming channel? Or should I make a second channel for commentary? I don't know. And, like, would you guys want to hear me just essentially rambling about, like, I mean, really life? Success, defining what doing well is, you know, like finding happiness within the shitty things, stuff like that. Is that something you guys would want to hear? Because I want to really go into some introspective on my life and then relate it to how other people might be able to, I don't know. I want to help people. I want to help people improve their lives. I gotta put this here. I gotta put this way. Sal, I thought you went to eat, my dude. Hey, no worries. We'll see you when we see you next, Yosko. I appreciate you being here, and I really appreciate your input as well. Thank you. And I'm glad you enjoy the vibe, and I hope that you continue to do so. By the way, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. If you are curious and would like to tune in at any other time. But you know, like I was talking earlier about having 5 channels. This is so 2016. That's true. I should, Buttery. I should. You know what's crazy though? I don't get any more stuff done without smoking weed. I've tried, and I'm almost always less productive because I smoke and then my ADHD starts to go crazy and I start doing stuff. It's really weird. But I should. Now, with that being said, I want to continue my point. So when I was talking earlier about when I was in the car and I had a little cry, part of that was to do with the fact that I was watching some stuff. And there was some philanthropy involved with older people, like in care homes. And I don't know, man. Every time I see stuff like that, it literally makes me cry. And I just like, I feel so empathetically happy for the fact that people are like, I love seeing people happy. I love seeing people feel good. I love seeing people find hope when you can see the hopelessness in their eyes before. You see that switch kind of turn. And I want to be able to do that somehow through my content, but like I got a full-time job. I have bills to pay. I can't just go help people financially. I don't know how to do that, but if I can do that through, and I'm going to get to your chats here that I'm missing here in a second. If I can do that in a sort of way where I can make content for you guys that relates all the struggles I've had in my life and how I go about trying to find, you know, light through the darkness, and the things I do in my life to save money, to live happier, to feel better, to be a more caring, loving, and giving person. I feel like that's the best way I can kind of engage in any level of philanthropy at the moment. And I'm not saying this because I want to, you know, like people are like, oh yeah, just do like the Mr. Beast shit and you'll get popular. It's not about that. It's about me as a human thinking about what in my life makes me sad and what makes me happy. And it makes me sad to see people sad, but it makes me so much happier to help people out of a rut and help people see new things or see things in different ways. So I guess that's my point. I would like to make a video along the lines of something self-help, life-related, maybe tie it back to a couple of content pieces that I see on the internet to bring in more of a mainstream or commentary vibe for broad appeal. But this is where I'm going to shut up and ask for your guys' opinions on what I should do. Buttery Spread, you're right. And here's the thing. I would absolutely love to do personal finance videos. As a human with a really good grasp on my own personal finances, and as somebody who has explored a lot of different ways to make money, invest money, and hey, no worries, we'll see you when you're back, Art. We'll see you when you're back. I really would like to do that, but here's the thing, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm going to start by saying this. I'm very lucky to be where I'm at in my life, and I'm very proud to say that nothing's gotten me where I'm at in my life other than myself, and some lucky opportunities. But I'm at a point in my life where I'm young, And for my standards, I have a lot of excess money. And I feel like I am in a very good financial situation. Now, one thing that I don't want to walk the line of, young and sexy, that's you, Chaz. One thing I don't want to have issues with walking the line of is, I know some people hear about others' finances online, and then they start to get upset. Some people may act in manners of envy. I don't know, like, I guess my question is, do I share my personal finances? Do I just speak in percentages? What, do people want to see that? I don't know, but, like, finances are a thing that I would love to make videos on too, but then again, I would need to make a second channel for that. I've already thought about that, and I already thought of the name. If I make one, I think it's going to be called Flange Finance. Or something of the sort, because it ties back to the main channel, but it's too far separated to be on this YouTube channel. It is too far separated. But I have so much insight. That's it. Pull up your 2023 tax return. Okay, so I have like a few months off for 2023, so my money's not that great. But I actually, I guess that was 2022. I wasn't making much money then. I very recently started to make a lot more money. I've just always been able to save 50+% of my expenses, or of my income, sorry, no matter what. So I've been very diligent to save even when I wasn't making money. But what do you want to know, Buttery? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Actually, I just filed my taxes 2 days ago for this year, fun fact. Hey, you know what, Pokemon? As long as you're having fun in general, that's what matters. And I don't think you should concern yourself with doing things that other people are doing, or necessarily, like, having, like, I don't know. People don't always need to be, like, if you want to have a drink or two, that's fine. Don't feel any kind of way because other people aren't. You don't have to have a drink if other people are. It's still great to have fun regardless. You know, I don't know. Don't worry about the nitty-gritty things, my man. Life's too short to worry about that. And Buttery Spread, you know, if you ever want to talk about personal finance stuff, or like personal finance for YouTube and stuff, and like maybe talking about some ideas together, I'd love to. I know that is your field of study, that is your expertise as far as your employment goes, and I would love to maybe get some opinions from you, and I'd love to bounce ideas back and forth. Maybe we can help each other on doing some content stuff. I don't know. Let me know how you feel. Pokemon Red, but I disputed them and won. You have to see who did the copyright claim. Yes, sometimes there's companies that don't actually own the rights that'll make the claim. And you have to look in and fight those. I have heard that. I haven't personally had to do that, though. El Encuentrador 482 SP. Welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you? Oh, bro is definitely... I'm going to say that is a... That seems like pocket typing from swiping. I don't know. Either way, if we could slow the spam down, that would be awesome. I would appreciate that, my dude. I really would. But welcome on in. Happy to see you here. You're doing okay? Why are you doing okay? Okay, I don't know. Do we have any mods in the chat right now? If there's any mods here, I would appreciate that. Unfortunately, Jack has some personal stuff going on, and I can't be depending on him right now, and KT is usually not here. Yeah, I don't really know what you're trying to say, Encuentrador. Sorry, my dude. I don't know. I usually speak in full sentences. Not always, but I usually do. Hopefully that Hoppip comes soon. But yeah, no, sorry. Rant over. Yeah, no, I just I'd like to get into some commentary. It sucks, man. I don't know. I want to do so many things, and the one thing I keep shooting myself on the foot with is the fact that I want to do stuff and I don't start anything. I gotta do that. Use the money from chat donos. I could. It does get pretty heavily taxed, and I don't see it for like a month later. And honestly, the amount I make isn't enough to do much for people. But you know, maybe that's not what matters. Maybe it's just the act of taking that money and doing something with it, no matter what. People tend to have varying opinions on everything. I wouldn't want to see the comment section of a Bill and vid be an absolute war zone. Why do you say that, Shu? Sorry, I didn't see that until now. Why do you think it'd be an absolute war zone? What do you think the varying opinions would be? Oh, it looks like you got her figured out. Yeah, what's with all the punctuation? It's a lot of punctuation, my guy. Hoppip's coming soon, Shu. We can only hope. And you're not old, Chaz. You're not old. Everything is in perspective. You gotta bear that in mind, dude. Every single thing is behind some sort of perspective. Oh my god. Bro, you gotta stop typing stuff that doesn't make sense, please. Unfortunately, I don't have any mods present in the chat right now, but I keep having to delete them, and that's... Bro. It's funny. You've... Okay, bro. I'm sorry, Encuentrador, but I gotta time you out for a minute here. We gotta... I'm gonna give you 5 minutes there to think about what you're doing, because that chat spam is just not working for me, dude. I'm not loving it. Happy to have you here, though. You know, Shu, I'm gonna say probably not. But don't let that discourage you. You can still spread the word of Hoppip elsewhere. But I'm gonna say and add everyone for Hoppip in the Discord is maybe not the most advantageous thing. Maybe not what we need. Jake West, happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you popping by. And we missed you too. How are you, buddy? Hopefully life is treating you well and everything is happy and dandy. Just a quick reminder to everybody here, if you're liking the comment. If you're liking the content and you enjoy the stream, I would love if you dropped a like. It really helps the channel. It is the best free way to show support, to let the algorithm know that you like this content, would like to see it more, and other people may enjoy it also. The like goal is 40 likes for the day. If we can hit that, that would be splendid. But I want to take this moment to say thank you very much. Shout out to the lurkers. I really appreciate everybody who's taken some time to be here. And if you're new, you have any questions, concerns, or comments, feel free to ask me. And if you have any questions that you would like to, I don't know, anything that you'd like to see changed about the stream, any suggestions, feel free to go to the content suggestions tab on the Discord by using !Discord, !socials, or look wherever socials are usually found. And yeah, you will... You'll be able to 24/7, 365. Let me know what you want to see change. TCB, happy to see you here. Welcome on in. You were here a week ago-ish, and I'm still in the same spot. That's commitment. Oh, if you only knew, TCB, we've been in the same spot since October. Yes, 2 times a week since October, we have been hanging out here. We've done over 50 phases in this one specific area, and we're going to be here for a long time. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it's awesome to see you here once again, TCB. Really appreciate you popping by. Maybe just this one time, Shu. Maybe just this one time. Yeah, happy to see you back, Jake. I'm trying to make a name for myself with Fortnite gamers. So far, I'm coming off as funny, friendly, and Chief Arrow might be my next profile. Hey, if it works, bro, if it works. But just remember that just focus on being you and being a happy and charismatic person. And you don't got to worry about how, you know, I see you say you're like, I'm coming off as blank. Bro, just do you. Be a happy fella. Go at everything with a passion and a smile. And people, you will be the magnet, and people will be the attracted party. I truly do believe that, Pokemon. And if you harness that, you'll be unstoppable. Steve Ortega, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Sorry for the late response, but I cannot believe you are here once again. Welcome on in. I got a shiny Scyther from Fire Red. Now I'm shiny hunting Snorlax now. Nice, dude. I added an extra now. I made that redundant, but that is awesome. That is a static hunt, correct? And how's that going for you? How far in are you? Have you been tracking your encounters? What's the dealio there? Like the Hoppip. I love the Hoppip. Just for you, Cubbles. Cubbles, when's your next stream? By the way, just out of curiosity. That is true, Sal. You did already tell him to do it. You did. Did you get the shiny Jigglypuff? That one was tough. Oh, Steve, I've gotten way too many shiny Jigglypuffs. I've gotten way too many. I don't know how many, but at least 7. At least 7, I think. Let's go to the Nether, Billin. I would love to. I would love to go to the Nether. And Friday is your next stream. Nice. Nice. What time is your stream going to be on Friday, Couples? I'll probably go to the Nether this coming Sunday. Yeah, thanks for popping in once again, TCB. But yeah, we did get that puff. We did. 7:30. What time zone is that? Just for everybody here who might want to tune in to the content. Is that like an offshoot series of My Little Pony? Either way, no, probably not. I'd imagine I've probably seen almost nothing related to My Little Pony. Any chance we can get a slightly less handsome host? You know, if you're talking about Billy Bob Babo's new streams, then I don't think so. I think he's kind of at his plateau, but he's not going up and he's not coming down. He's staying right there. If you're talking about these streams, flattery gets you nowhere. You know that, Buttery. But I really do appreciate you. That's very sweet. You'd be shamed to find out I'm only 4'11". Fuck, could you imagine? YouTube just crashed. That is not good, Sal. That is not good. Did the app just close out on you and then you reopened it, or what? Why'd you have to do Billy like that? Bro, I said he was at his peak. I didn't do Billy like anything. I was just shouting him out. Just being a nice fellow. I hope that wasn't understood in the inverse way, because the way I said that was supposed to be, he's at his best and he's staying there. It's a good thing, I swear. Sometimes I wish I could hear myself without... Oh, there we go. Buttery spread out here throwing those daggers. Sometimes I wish I could hear myself in an external speaker before I actually said the statement. Because sometimes I say something and then like my wife will mimic me and then I'll hear it, I'll be like, what a fucking asshole. And then I realize I'm like, wait, you just said the same thing and you didn't have any ill intent. What? The brain is crazy, dude. The brain is crazy. Cubbles, you didn't even tell me what time zone that is, so now I'm just left to assume. God damn. 7:07 in Michigan for you right now. It is 5:09 for me right now. Boom. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm currently, for my 4th gym badge, I'm targeting Shiny Ghastly and Snorlax for my ultimate team. To take on the Elite Four, also, can't find Tauros. Tauros. If you're looking for Tauros, my friend, you are going to want to look in the Safari Zone. Otherwise, I don't know where it spawns. But I do know Tauros is in the Safari Zone. It is, very rare. with a very high rate of running away also. That's a very tough one if I recall. That's a green shiny too. If I recall, I believe its mane turns kind of green. Hey, Southern Mama, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. How you doing, girl? Simona P, happy to see you here. Welcome on in. Looking for a shiny Rowlet. Well, best of luck to you on that. Hopefully you get that soon. How long have you been hunting that, and on what game? I know that might be a dumb question. My bad. You always have the most encouraging words. Sometimes people are too busy, and I could get caught in a whirlwind of emotions. We all do, man. We all do. And that's okay. We're humans. We're not wired to be perfect. In fact, quite the opposite. And humans are very emotional humans. Humans are very emotional beings. And it's not hard to knock that equilibrium away. I'm super emotional. I cry every couple of days. I get angry every day, I'm sure. I get depressed every once in a while. And that's okay, because I find ways to, or I've been working on finding ways to deal with my emotions better, understand not neglecting my emotions in the first place, and I don't know, just valuing really understanding myself and my actual state of my mental health more than I already do. I hope that made sense. How many do you think you've killed in the Nether, Cubbles? If you had even just a rough estimate. The app closed and I reopened it. I feel like YouTube's gotten worse in a lot of ways, and I want to uninstall it, but YouTube's the only place where I can find this kind of content. Maybe you have an old device? Maybe it's like, are you using a browser or something? Because I'm not gonna lie, I use YouTube 8 hours a day, actually 9 hours a day at work, and I've never had an issue like that once. That sounds like a hardware issue, my friend. That sounds like a hardware issue. On Scarlet, nice. Are you using sandwiches to get it, Simona? Bro, do not. I swear to God, if that's what I think it is. Humans are very emotional humans. Fuck off. I knew it. You shout out Shu for getting me on the quote there. I didn't mean it that way, bro. I swear I didn't. Pretty sure it spawns on one of the routes near the docks where you find one of the Snorlaxes. It very well might. I don't know. I would look into that if I were you. Doing good, Billin. Thanks. You as well. Hey, thank you, Southern Mama. I appreciate that. I am trying to do as well as I can do because life's going to deal its punches no matter what, and we just got to take everything with a smile on the face. Yes, I have gotten a shiny Magikarp, Steve. You betcha. I've got 2 of them. Yes, I've got 2 of them. I got you, Shu.
Ew.
How's that work for you? Hey, Gamer Fam, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. What is going on? And Victorious Vulpix rolling in on console 33, forgetting it's a Tuesday. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic one, Vulpix. How are you today? Welcome on in, fellas. Tauros Sponge alongside. What? You just hit 500 subs. Congratulations, Gamer Fam. That is awesome. That is awesome. I knew you'd do it way sooner than you thought you would. And I'm proud of you for that. Things been going good recently? Anything new going on? Around 9K right now? Heck yeah. You never told me your last phase, by the way, Vulpix. You never did. You never did. Hey, I'm just happy to give my advice and hope that it helps people Pokemon. W Cubbles, hell yeah. Spawns alongside Pinsir and Scyther. How was that? Ew. Shoe. Hopefully it was good. It's an iPhone 15 Pro and on the app, and I mean, I can't find this kind of user-created content anywhere else. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I don't know. That's got to be an issue with the phone, dude. I've never personally had an issue with YouTube like that ever. But just because I haven't doesn't mean that's not real. Well, now I know, Vulpix. Did you caught it? Bro out here just casually getting a Kangaskhan? I might have forgot, but I don't think you told me that. is hype. You alluded to it, but you didn't say it, I don't think. No way, no way, no way. That is hype, dude. If you're playing original games, yeah, it's only in the Safari Zone. Yeah, see, I was thinking just the original games. On the remakes, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I thought it was only in the Safari Zone, so that makes sense. Oh, you know, Victorious, I thought I was, but I straight up might not be. Because you uploaded a video and you told me you were going to do that. Let me see. I gotta be subscribed to Vulpix, right? I am! And it says I have notifications on! Oh no, they're unpersonalized. All! There we go! 3 days ago. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'll check that out after... There we go. I'll check that out after stream. And, okay, there we go. We got everything back together here. But yes, I am subscribed. I swear to God. I knew I was. Don't know how I couldn't be. That'd be bad, dude. Yeah, I never really played through Let's Go. Which Pokemon's on your team? Oh, dude, they're all on my team. I don't really have a finite team at the moment. I have a bunch of Charmanders, a bunch of Mankeys, and just some random shit that's in the parties. Yeah, I haven't even really got that far, honestly. I'm not far enough in the game yet. Even though it's been over a year. Everyone will be a Hoppip by April 1st. Is that conditional? Is that if you don't find a Hoppip? Or in general, is that just going to happen and there's nothing we can do to stop it? I could see either being the case. While my daughter playing Fortnite, bitch, treat the projects like a motherfucking fortress. Y'all know that song? Fortnite by O3 Greedo? I don't know how to hunt, but I kick ass in battling. Well, hey, luckily, hunting is about the least skillful thing you can do in all of Pokemon. So if you want to, you can. Currently, we're looking for Nidoran male and female, Steve. Looking for both. Nidoran male and female. Yes, my friend. We are needing both very, very soon. It's fine. Yeah, getting a new egg hunt prepped for Egg Month since Kangaskhan was half odds. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Any ideas? Well, yeah, you're getting it prepped. So what is your plan for this next egg hunt? 4,000 current phase encounters. Just under half odds for this guy. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, what shiny do you think we're going to find first today? If we find one at all, because we don't always necessarily do so. Let me know down below in the chat. Shout out to the lurkers. Want to say thank you very much for being here, by the way. There's other YouTubers in here. I like Pokemon content and following people. Yeah, Tokemon. If you like Pokemon content, you can check out... of anyone here that puts it out regularly, I know Victoria's Vulpix is probably going to do that the most. I know KT has put out some Pokemon-esque content in the past, or has at least said that they wanted to. Definitely worth checking out his channel also to see what's there. I just don't want to speak out of turn, like as if I know when I don't. Because I don't know. I don't. And I hate speaking in absolutes when I don't know. I'm supposed to scold you. You need Butterfreeze first. I know. But you know what I need? I need a calc and 10 minutes to sit the fuck down and take a break. And breathe. The Butterfree would also be good. I still haven't written it off as a plan. I would still like to get one. Just a matter of how that's going to pan out time-wise. I don't know if I'll do that this weekend. Because, like, I'd have to do probably a Sunday stream. And I probably still wouldn't get everything done during a Sunday stream. Can you name them buttery free? I can name at least one buttery free. You should have suggested that for the shiny one. But I guess that would have been a Caterpie. You would have had to have, like, so much frickin' foresight for that, dude. Have you seen the movie Craven? Lots of action. I don't believe I've seen the movie Craven. What is it about, Steve? That's what we're waiting for, Chaz, and I hope you're right. Get that dihydrogen monoxide up in this bitch. Just one moment here. Okay, we are good. We are good. We are good. My legs, those are cold, so I'm gonna throw a blanket on my legs. The last Nitto would imply that I live a little close to the edge, but you know what realistically is the reason that I failed that? I was being stupid, and I thought, oh, I don't want to waste the balls I have, even though it only takes me 45 minutes to trade more over. I just want to try to weaken it down, and I did, and I fucking killed it. But granted, I understand that all of my consoles are kind of in different standing, and I may not have that possibility on some. So no, I should get the Butterfree no matter what. Really should. Chaz, what have you done? Yeah, he said it. He said it. But you know what? I already failed one. So if we're gonna scold people for going against the grain, I'm the first one to take that. I think it'll take longer than 30 minutes to train, don't you think? I mean, we could do this, guys. Oh, you said it uncensored. You said it without censoring it, Chaz. But if we were to get a shiny today, we could run down and we could get started on getting some Butterfree. That may not be a bad idea, and then continue on Thursday, mayhaps. Do you have speed up or no? My guy! I'm running authentic consoles off cubes. How would I have speed up? I don't know how I would. If I was emulating, then yeah, I can speed up individual cartridges once at a time. But no, because we don't emulate. Can't do that. Can't do that. Chaz did nothing. Release him. He is not a prisoner. Not for here. Not for here. He did say the nasty word. He's banned, and for a long time. Not a good time. It's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty rough. Sorry, Chazzle Dazzle. So, if I were to make finance videos in the future, I should make a second channel for that. All in agreement, say yeah in the chat. But no, you guys agree with that in seriousness? And then for commentary slash like, I want to say like motivation slash personal wellness videos. Do you guys think that those could stay on the channel? Or that they should? Or should that have another channel also? I feel like having 3 channels is a bit ridiculous. But at the same time, like, I don't know how much stays on one channel while maintaining the same... I don't know. Like, sometimes you can't maintain channel or the audience's attention when you're uploading shit they don't want to see, obviously, right? And there's going to be people here who want to see different stuff. I need level 15 for sleep powder and bug level quick. How quick, though? And what level would I be catching it at? I always run to you for knowledge. I gotta stop, Vulpix. You are the vial of which I steal knowledge from every single stream. Doesn't matter if it's Pokemon, Minecraft, anything. I will badger you. That was a test. Did you say that because you were trying to see if maybe I'm not being honest about the cubes? Bro, that'd be so, like, I see it, I get what you mean, but like when I literally have got them all right here, like, what are you faking at that point? You know what I mean? Like, what, honestly, what are you, let's get that centered again. Why? How would you even do that? You know? Bro was straight up trying to see if he could catch me. That could be cardboard? Bro, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. A scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you being right now? Whereabouts are we here? Chaz has got the meats. Arby's is jealous. Allegedly, he does make pizza. He does make pizza. It depends how many videos you will post. Well, it'd be really easy for me to edit those kinds of videos. Personal finance videos. And commentary / motivational type stuff. I'd like to do them semi-regularly. You know? Finance, I could probably do a ton of finance videos. I have so much knowledge to drop on finance, and I know I said this before. 0, there we go. I would really like to, Buttery, talk to you at some point here, and maybe, I don't know, maybe just run some ideas off of you and see what you have to say and what you think, and I don't know, somebody in that profession is always going to be better to get ideas from than somebody who's just obsessed with personal finance on their own. But anyway, I'm a broken record. To answer your statement, Shiny Poke Hunts, it'd be semi-regular. Yeah, I mean, I gotta make the first one and see how tough it'd be to make first. Did you do your taxes? Yes, Victorious, I did do my taxes. I did them just 2 days ago. He needs to do the Ice Bucket Challenge because he bullied Chaz. He didn't bully Chaz. It was just keeping him on his toes, you know, making sure that he was staying responsible for his own actions. Didn't think you'd side with a traitor. Do we even know who the real traitors are? Academy starts at level 3 to 5? That is kind of low. Would you switch train, or would you be training directly? What do you mean, Tokemon? What, you think it's hilarious when people feel strong emotions in the chat? The only reason I say that is because I feel like sometimes you get a little emotional in chat, and that's not a bad thing. That's totally okay. I just wonder what you mean by that, because I mean, we all do sometimes. I get emotional on stream. Sometimes people say something where in chat people just have a response, and that's okay. But you just mean like getting hurt over nothing type of thing. Love to see it, Shumanian. What's your favorite cursed commercial or ad? I forget what company ran the campaign, but shit my pants. I think it was Target. It was something like that. But the shit my pants ad campaign, for sure. I think they're hilarious. Tech bus driver that traps all the Pokemon on the bus and crushes all the Pokemon into the little Game Boy. What? I don't know if I've seen that before, dude. But yeah, did you do your taxes, Victorious? Shu was on that hop-up mode. Couples is standing up for Chaz, and it makes me like, I got you. Oh, are you asking because I said I was going to do my taxes at the end of last stream? No shit. Sometimes it takes me a minute to put things together. Yeah, no, I did do them right after. The Ninja Turtle Pickles one? I don't think so. I think that's gonna be 2 for 2. Haven't seen it. Hey, that's okay, Tokemon. That's okay. as I always say, humans are as humans are. And I don't ever say that. That's probably my first time saying it. But we're emotional beings. Humans are emotional by nature. And repressing emotions is the opposite of what you should be doing. It's not healthy. He kidnapped them. Yeah, Guys, unfortunately I don't remember a lot of things from my childhood because I have a lot of traumatic things that happened when I was a child. So I unfortunately just don't have the ability to remember most little peripheral things around that time, other than some specifics. I would love to say I do, but I don't. So that's probably why I don't remember these commercials and stuff. Humans are Bill and McBill. Humans are, yes. So Ralph McCutts, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. And oh my goodness, congratulations. That is amazing. Congratulations on parenthood. I hope you enjoy every bit of it. Soak it up while it lasts. Them being young and growing and developing, that is. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I can't imagine how happy you must be. And how happy your partner must be to not have a baby inside of them anymore. Yeah, everyone down below, W. Ralph McCutts. Or Mr. McNuts. Yes, couples. So. Soon. It'll be outside of stream. I'll DM you on Discord. I've got to be honest, I keep getting busy with stuff in life, and I just don't really look into it. You want to just DM me, and that could be such a good edit. Congratulations on parenthood. Enjoy it while it lasts. What a terrible fucking thing to say out of context. Wow. You guys know what I meant. I meant the milestones. That's fucking hilarious though. But yeah, just shoot me a message so I don't forget, Cubbles. I'm gonna try to look into. Maybe I'll try to take some time tomorrow and see if I can get them all traded up. And then I could do the trade on like Friday or Saturday or something. Also gotta get my home subscription. I think people know I'm emotional, so many people tolerate me and I feel bad. They even have to put up with such a viewer. No, dude. People are very cut and dry with what they're willing to deal with and what they're not. And it's not on you to try to determine that for other people. I mean, it's on you to live your life and try to be the best person you can be. But not to worry about all the little things in between. Who's McNuts? Sir Ralph McCutts is who I call Mr. McNuts. Yeah, I think I just saw it the first time they came into stream, and that's what I thought it said, so I said it. 5,000 current phase encounters, my friends. 5,000 current phase encounters. Heck yeah. Let's go. Hey, you are welcome, Ralph. You are welcome. I'm really proud of your wife, partner, because I can't imagine what kind of life leading up from start of pregnancy to birth that must be, how hectic and chaotic that must be. But that is awesome, and yeah, I couldn't imagine. I have no way to even slightly put myself in your shoes, because I've never experienced something that life-changing, that big. You know, a lot of deaths of friends and stuff, but like, it's not the same as bringing in a life with your own DNA. That's some crazy stuff, dude. I should try Liquid Crystal GBA. I've never heard of that ROM hack. What does it entail? We love Pokemon. Hell yeah, Chaz. We do, we do. W McNuts, love to see it. I'm eating a Hoppip burger right now. How is it? How is it? Now, Hoppip is a living being, so if you eat a Hoppip burger, despite the typing, is it a vegetarian burger? I know it's not vegan, but would a Hoppip burger be vegetarian? Chat, let me know. Viewing and battling, yo. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hope you're enjoying that. Bro's gotta be the ultimate battler by now. Excuse me. It's absolutely beautiful and humbling experience. That's so wild, dude. The most I can think of is like, and I know this is wild to compare, but like having a dog. You know, like you get a dog for the first time, and then yeah, you get to like, you're like, wow, I'm actually taking care of a life. I'm keeping something alive. I'm responsible for this thing's entire existence while it's here on this planet. But at the same time, even that's not even close to the same kind of feeling, because this is something you brought into this world. This is part of you. This is an extension of the love you share between yourself and your partner, and that's a whole other crazy magical experience. That said, that's an experience I'm very happy that I will not go through, mostly financially, and I couldn't deal with kids. But oh my goodness, that must be awesome, dude. What's the coolest thing since becoming a parent? What for you has totally just been like maybe the least expected thing that has came from this, or the most interesting? You know what I mean? I've given you a couple of options. You don't have to answer both. A little dry, yeah. I hear if you take a Garbodor and kind of squeeze it over top of the burger, you can get some of the Garbodor juices off of it to kind of moisten the burger a little bit. But your mileage may vary. Your mileage may vary. You might not like those flavors. Hoppip is a flying type. I think it's doped with edibles to get you high. I like that. I like that. Chat, where can I order a Hoppip burger right now? I'm trying to get fucked up. Where can I go to get this legendary Hoppip burger? You know how Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green is a remake for Gen 1 on GBA, and it's basically that... Wait, what? It's basically that for Gen 2? What do you mean it's basically that for Gen 2? Because this would be... Oh, sorry. I get what you're saying. You're talking about liquid crystal. I see. So it's like a cleaner version of the Gen 2 games. Just a better remake, essentially. Okay. Well, whatever you're doing, Pokemon, it's working, my dude. It is working. It's twerking. Probably seeing my son become a gamer. It's so funny listening to him play with his friends. I can imagine so, dude. Sometimes you might hear stuff and you're like, shit, was that me just talking? Wow. It's crazy, dude. I have like, I'd say like a good 30% of my friends have kids. And it's just so weird. As I get older, I realize, like, at the age I'm at now, my parents, like, my mom, at the age I'm at, had a fucking 6-year-old, dude. Like a 6 or 7-year-old. What? You've had a kid for that long? Dude, I'm just chilling. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, and I fucking vibe. That is my life. I come home, and I vibe. And I could not imagine my life another way. Coming home and not being able to ride my bike if I want to. Oh! Not being able to just go and get high if I wanted to. Oh! That one's kind of... That one's not really That's not a good one. We don't model behavior after that. But I like smoking weed. Not being able to just drop everything and say, fuck it. I'm driving 2 hours and going somewhere for fun. I don't know, man. Very abnormal to have a baby for 6 years. Bro, I didn't grow up. All I did was got the follicles on my face, and that's about it. I stayed a baby for a long time. Jump Left Toke is much better than Garbage Hoppip Keef. Oh, Jump Left Toke. I'm down to try some of that Jump Left Toke. Speaking of which, I got a new bag yesterday. I gotta try that out after stream. See how it's working. Does the Hoppip Burger turn us into Hoppip? No. Well, depending on how much of it you eat, you might feel that way. Because of the enhancing psychedelic effects. You can check Shumanian for that fact check. But no. That's not exactly how it works. Right now I'm using Infernape, Garchomp, Weavile, Espeon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. The first 4 are my main Pokemon. I don't even blame you. Infernape is a beast. Garchomp's a beast. Weavile is probably good. I don't know. Espeon's awesome. And Vaporeon and Jolteon, I don't know much about them. But I'm sure they're competitively viable. How often do you change the team up, Pokemon? By my calculations, starting at level 3, it would take 124 Zubats switch training to reach level 15. Wow! Even while switch training, that would take quite a while. That'd take quite a while. I think it would be... I think if we did a full, like, 4 or 5 hour stream, we could probably get that done. What do you guys think? Never know Weavile. Bro, I don't know anything about it. I just don't know anything about it. I need to get learnt. To be real, far too many people shouldn't be having kids. Better to prevent it from happening than force a life into existence that won't be properly cared for. I totally agree. How I look at this is that I want to retire at or before 50 at the latest. I've got 25 years to figure that out. I need those years to become financially independent. If I try to do that and care for a child at the same time, I'm going to rather have envy, or I guess, there's going to be a part of me that feels that because I had a child and I wasn't able to make up for the money on the side, that I might feel like kind of a little bit of anger towards the child for like delaying my ability to... Resentment, thank you. Wow, that took a long time. Thank you, Buttery. I say it took a long time like I figured it out myself. But yeah, I might feel some level of resentment towards the child for delaying my financial goals, but then at the same time, I could not take away from the child's ability to live a happy, peaceful, and flourishing life, and just worry about myself first. I grew up in a family where money always mattered more than anything else, and there's so much shit. I got a lot of stuff. I had a decent upbringing, I'll say that, but there's so many things that I didn't get to do, that I missed out on, that I didn't have the opportunity to try, that so many of my friends did growing up. To this day, I still feel resentment towards my upbringing for how that happened, and I could not do that to a child. I couldn't. All I remember growing up, and this sucks because how I... Come on, let's remember what the focus is here. Thank you. Most times I think about childhood and things that I always wanted to do. I remember promises. And then I remember never following through. I remember promises and never following through. And it turned into this fallacy where until like my early 20s, I believed everything would fail no matter what. And I mean this pretty legitimately. Like, if I had any plan to, say, go to a fair, to hang out with friends, say I won something and then I was supposed to pick it up at a certain time, or I was supposed to have a trade with somebody for something at school, stuff would always fall through, and life taught me to be a pessimist in that way. And I don't know, it's just really shitty to grow up that way and then like realize as an adult that it was just the scenarios you were surrounded with and the types of people that, you know, you were raised by, that you were involved with. I was destined to think that everything would fail right as it was supposed to get good, because it always would. And you know, it was amazing to grow up as an adult and realize that I could make things happen for myself and I could make my dreams come true, and full stop. Like, this is exactly the product of that, 100%. You know, this is 100%. This is, sorry, I'm just trying to get my chair in a good spot. This is most definitely compensation for me feeling like I missed out on a shit ton growing up. And this is me just like taking that and then turning it on its head times 100 to not only prove to myself I can do things that I want and that anything is possible if you put your mind to it, but also like just to knock it out of the park, you know? Washing out my grinder, Batman. No, Joker, that's key. Starts snorting it. My bad. I didn't realize it was that kind of drug. But yeah, man, I don't know. I would hate to know that I instilled that ideology into a child, because growing up fucking sucked for me, because everything always felt like it just went bad and bad and bad and then worse and then worse. Because I always had my expectations set high. The bar was raised super, super high, and the follow-through was never there. I could not be the kind of parent to do that to a child. I wouldn't live myself. Did I say I wouldn't live myself? Wouldn't live with myself? I don't know. I don't know what I said. If that sounded weird, my bad. Appreciate you lurking, Mihi. Chazzles. Yeah, I'll be lurking. Why is Espeon feigning a lot? Is it just not a great competitive unit, or what? What's the deal there, my guy? Thanks again for helping me with the word there, Buttery. Yes, W. Sal. About the comment earlier, I'm not trying to come off any type of wave fake or anything. I've just been in 2 streams. They keep saying it's funny because I come in wild jokes. Oh, with jokes and attitude? Wild jokes and attitude? Either way, that's fair, dude. That's fair. I just want you... Okay, I understand that. I was just concerned the way you were speaking that maybe you were going a little too into depth and like over psychoanalyzing yourself. And like trying to perceive other people's perception of you and understand it, which isn't necessarily a good way to live life. But hearing what you say, that makes total sense, and I'm glad you clarified. So thank you for doing that, my dude. Thank you. And you know what, Victorious? That is something that I... at points of my life have adopted as a title also. Oh. Okay. That was interesting. That's okay, we'll keep going. I have adopted that at some points also. 6,000 total phase encounters, by the way. And I like that. I like it. However, I feel like no matter what, you use pessimistic in the sentence and it becomes negatively connotative. But it's just, I don't know. It's tough for me because I hear that out of some other people in my life sometimes. And my perspective kind of shifts when I hear people describe it that way with the kind of behavior I see. Because I've found that manifestation is such a powerful, crazy powerful thing in life. And I've found that anything I've ever actually set my mind to, really set my mind to and geared down on, I usually not only succeed, I usually exceed expectations. And that has led me to want to be a very, very optimistic person. But some level of realism has to be in there too, and pessimism does have its place. Murphy's Law, too powerful. Could I get you to expand on what you mean by that, Vulpix? Would that be okay? I'm proudly overcompensating. This is for my inner child. He still lives. As should be, man. You know, your inner child is oftentimes one of the most blissfully ignorant points of life that you'll ever have as a point of reference. And to be able to truly how do I put this? To be able to truly live vicariously through oneself, I feel like channeling that beauty of the inner child, of the not knowing any better. I feel like it's just a really, really efficient way, really smart way to try to be an optimist for the future. I don't know. Did that make sense? I didn't know that, but thanks for clarifying, Sal. I didn't know Espeon had low defense. I know nothing about it, boy. I know nothing about it. Espeon is special attack and speed a little weak. You use it for special attacking and speed, you mean? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was gonna yawn. Then my voice kind of did a weird shift. Holy fuck. There we are. Maybe. I honestly don't even remember what timid nature is off the bat, but a timid nature might be better. I don't recall. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Yes. And you know, but see, this is where I say it's like pessimistic realism, but not at the same time, because that may be true. Every time the worst thing that could have happened to me happens in my life, hindsight always turns it into one of the best things that happened to me. And I don't know if that's a perspective shift. I don't know if life just takes the punches that are thrown at you and then uses that to teach you a lesson and inherently gives back to you. Because you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? I feel like every single terrible thing in my life that's happened probably happened for a reason, and I ended up a better person for it. Maybe not necessarily a better person, but I ended up in a better situation for it. When I come in polite, but I have the wildest jokes, people are usually caught off guard. Well, as long as you're being polite, that's okay. And as long as the jokes aren't tied to any sort of isms, sexism, racism, that kind of stuff, then I think that is okay. I think that's totally okay. Only real way to stop it is to prevent things from being able to go wrong. Kind of, but at the same time, like, you can put safeguards, but stuff's still gonna happen. it's about learning to prepare for when the things go wrong. I wouldn't necessarily say it's preventing the things from going wrong. It's preparing for when they do. For example, I have a want to invest a certain amount of money right now, and I could invest about half of it at the drop of a dime right now. However, I keep a certain amount of money in my checking account for emergencies. That amount is about 5 months worth of income for me. I could be doing things with that. I could be using that to make me more money right now to fill up my TFSA room and maximize it, because I do plan to hit my maximum this year. But because emergencies can happen, I keep those thousands of dollars in my checking account so that when something does, God forbid, I lose my job tomorrow, well, guess what? I'm safe, I'm happy, and I was prepared. I oftentimes have extra car parts because I know they can fail spontaneously, but you might not know when. I always over-prepare so that the worst case is you better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know what I mean? That sentence has gotten me so far in my life. It is better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Amazing words to live by. I use the first 4 well because they work well with Infernape. Fair enough. I'm so bad with battling, like trying to make a team that works seamlessly together. I don't know, dude. It just doesn't compute. There's so many different things that can contribute to how the team works together, bad or good. I don't necessarily know if I don't know. I don't think I have the wherewithal or the patience, really, to coordinate such a thing. Sicko Warmane, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate you being here, man. What is going on and how are you today? You betcha. That is what we're waiting on. Sicko. Your Pokemon do need to protect each other, yes. And W Tokemon. You know it, Cubbles. You know it, Cubbles. Ooh, nice. Have you used it yet? Did you just get it? Nice, dude. And just for a little simple-minded fellow like me, what is the equivalence on a 9070 XT compared to NVIDIA? What would the current flagship be? Equivalent to, I guess I say flagship like I know that, but yeah, what would it be equivocal to? $5070 Ti, but the price is 50% lower than a 5070 Ti. Oh, there we go. Why is where does this gap come in pricing? How is AMD able to do this, but NVIDIA hasn't attempted to try to match prices at all? Surely they're losing massive market share, right? Or am I just a little bit delirious? I started battling online because I wanted to battle you. Really? Really, Pokemon? Well, we can battle one day. I'm really, really bad at it, but I don't have Switch Online right now. So that's something I definitely got to get to. But I have to do that soon anyway, because I have to do the trade giveaways to everybody. I haven't done them yet, and that is my bad, not following through on my promises as quickly as I should have. Got to keep holding myself responsible for that. That makes a little more. I like that analogy, Buttery. I like that analogy. That's a good one. And better Linux support than the 5070 Ti. W. Bro is going to get the absolute maximum performance out of all of his dollars, and we love to see it. Vulpix, you're not a Nvidia stan, hey? They care about AI customers. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, I can't disagree with you. But I haven't ever done much looking into AMD, so I can't say I know much about that. Mihi, I don't know. Sometimes I just scream. Call it stimming, I guess. One day we will. One day we will, Sicko. When I get the when I finally take the plunge and download that. I forget what I needed to download to make it work online, but I would like to battle online in Battle Revolution. I love to win, and I want to say I beat a streamer. Well, I'll tell you, dude, you will probably kick my ass. And I'd almost be willing to put money on it, but hell yeah, dude. I'm excited. Let's try it out. Just a quick friendly reminder to everybody who is here. I want to say thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. With that being said, I would love if you could drop a like on the stream. It really helps a lot. It is the best free way to show support. It shows the algorithm that this is content that you enjoy and you want to see more. Not only that, but it does that for other people also. And it's a good way to give a little bit of advertisement to the channel. So if you think we're doing all right, if you like what we're doing here, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here, and I want to give a quick shout out to the lurkers. We do see you, figuratively speaking. We do very much appreciate you, and I hope you're having a great time. If you want to say hi, feel free to do so. Most of us don't bite, and yeah, I'd be happy to answer any questions you got. Thanks everyone for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday so far, or Wednesday, depending on where you're at. And oh, add everyone with a digital DNA. No way digital DNA is live right now, dude. No way. Come on. Oh, dude, he's doing the gameplay with the guns. Oh, God. That sucks. I hate that I can't look at this live right now. Well, I can right now, but like... Dude... Y'all gotta see this, man. Castle Miner Z dev stream live. I didn't even know it. Started 5 minutes ago, that's why. Damn. Alright, well, I don't get to just pop off stream because of that. Bro, I have so much love for this remake. I'm actually so sad that he chose to go live without warning. Otherwise, I would have scheduled around it. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck! That sucks. It's okay. We persevere. We persevere. I forgot what I was saying now. GPU runs pretty good, about 40% faster than my 7800 XT, but 20% higher price. Nice. Price to performance working good. Ray tracing performance seems good. That is good also. Pretty seamless. All right. Give her, Buttery. Give her. Oh, dude, it sucks. He's only going to be live for an hour, and I was probably going to get off in an hour anyway. Ah! Way she goes. I can always catch it later. It's just he usually responds to my comments, which is very helpful because I can come up with things live. and on the fly. I don't know. Okay, I gotta keep paying attention here. Yes, Mihi, I did give out the other 5 memberships. I did. TiVo, the other stream, what does that mean? Just like pop it up in another window and we watch it? That'd be a good idea, but I don't think any of you guys give 2 shits about the Castle Minor Z remake and what's going on with it. So I would hate to just shift the focus. That's just not fair to the people who are here, unless you mean something else. I have a cow trapped in my house in Minecraft. It likes to stick its head out the door. I know what a TiVo... Well, I've heard of it before. Here we just called it a... What did we call it? There was a weird name for it. I'm talking about the Digital DNA stream. Talking about updates for the Castle Minor Z remake. PVR. We call it a PVR system is what we called it here. I don't think TiVo is something that was popular in Canada. I might be dumb. Buttery, am I dumb? Let me know how dumb I am right now. And you know what? Bro's just sticking his head out for some air, dude. I've had my computer 14 years and NVIDIA complains most. What do you mean by that? There's no real downside to AMD now. FSR4 coming out will be really good. If you install Linux with an NVIDIA GPU, you'll lose performance. Damn, dude. Damn. That kind of sucks. Means I kind of gotta switch at some point. Well, I don't have to, but it would be ideal if I did. All right, we called it a PVR or DVR. Yeah, I've heard both DVR and PVR. PVR was the most popular one. I think TiVo is like a literal brand. Kind of like how people say, "Oh, grab me the Bic," but they just mean a lighter. They don't give a shit if it's a Bic. But then again, Bic makes everything. They make pens, and I can't name anything else. So they make pens, though. They definitely make pens. Hey, did we hit 30 likes? Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I'm happy here, and your mind is somewhere else. I'm out of here. Bro, I'm just so excited for the CMZ remake, and I really I just wish I was there for the live remaster. Kleenex and Xerox? What the fuck? I've heard the term Xerox. I don't know what it is, so I don't know. I don't know how that relates to anything here. What? Velcro 2, it's called Hook and Loop, I think. That's another brand that had the same kind of thing going on. Interesting, dude. Interesting. Scanning and faxing, I believe. I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know, because straight up. Oh, yeah, Kleenex for sure. Xerox. Was Xerox fax machines? I don't know anything about Xerox. I know Xerox are underground, and that's about it. Usually, they're usually not anywhere else. Isn't it weird when a company has such a hold on a market that people just reference the brand as the general term for the item, though? Like, even when they're using an off-brand version? I don't know. That is a wild concept to me. Howdy, the engineers in the field. Howdy, Sal. Happy to see you here. What is going on, my dude? Oreo killed Hydrox. Don't know what Hydrox is. Farm Boy Charm with a Megaton yield. What the fuck? Y'all are just saying some shit I don't even understand at this point. Then again, that's usually the case, so. I got a cranium laced with uranium. I get that checked out right away. I'm pretty sure, now correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to be. That just sounds like such a fucking horrible name for a food. Yeah, I want some Hydrox. Like, you want some fucking hydrocodone with that too? I don't know, that just don't sound right. Dispense your defense with the weapons I yield. How would one do that? Dispense my defense with the weapons you wield. Is that just a bunch of words strung together, or does that actually make sense? Chat, get back to me on that one. One thing I think I am going to do today is I think I'm going to pop out after I hit full odds today. How do we feel about that, guys? Is that all right? No, that might be a little short. I just wanted a good number to stop at, and I thought 8192 would be good, but I guess that would be pretty short for a stream. I don't know. Oh, there's a possibility for that, actually. But here's the thing. I don't want to run away mid-phase. You know what I mean? I wanna end a phase and then go over to I would have to go back to Viridian, right? I don't know. I just don't necessarily want to leave mid-phase, but we'll see. Oh, Pokemon, I am far from famous. I think we all know that. I am definitely far from famous. South of Pewter, close by. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, we'll get a phase before then, and then that'll give me a reason to do that. Because I would love to do that. I just don't. I don't want to do that mid-phase. But worst case, like even if we don't, then on what day is it? On Thursday, we can play until we get another phase, and then immediately head down there and start getting some Butterfree. All freed up and in the inventory. I'm overqualified to leave you nullified. Tan, you're sorry. I get it. Sal is out here spitting nothing but lyrical facts. Maybe lyrical garbage. I don't know. Thanks, streamers, come in here because I got quoted from things I joke around in here. Do you mayhaps do that in other places also, or is it just here? Because if so, that's very interesting. As a fellow, the content creator, but also a consumer, I have no much more information than you do on that. I don't know who shows up here other than the people who talk. And 947,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters. Let's go. That's true, yeah. You do say different things in every stream, as most of us tend to. Oh. Sal's out here being fucking ruthless. All right. I swear there's roses at the stage. You can't see them, but they're there, Sal. The second you bowed, they threw them all down for you. They threw them all down for you. Okay, that would be nice once it gets to level 10. Then again, once it's at level 10, you're like... I guess you're what, like 60% of the way there? In regards to training from where you started to where you need to end off? I gotta pick up the pace. I gotta really keep moving here on these encounters. Moving too slow. Only thing that stays the same is me being polite and kind, as it should. As it should. And, you know we appreciate you for that, dude. We do, we do. I still gotta say, it shocked me when you were so receptive. When you were so receptive, the first time you came in. Bro just instantly decided to be a kind fella. Just needed one little push. But yeah, I think I might pop out after... Do we want to do 8192 or do we want to do... That is pretty soon, guys. Give me one sec. I'm gonna, while I'm still doing this, I'm gonna pop up the CMZ stream and just see if I'm missing anything crazy. Oh. Wow, this is actually the biggest stream he's ever had. He's got 150 people in there right now. That's crazy. I'm gonna kind of keep it in the background and just listen to it. I was mean before. Yeah, you were a little hostile before. That's okay. You changed it up, dude. Which would drop it to 80 level 7 Zubat. From that point on, though, right? I think it would be from that... like 80 after you already got it up from level, say, 3 to level 10, right? 8,000 current phase encounters, my friends. Do we, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you like that? Interesting. That was good enough for you, couples. I was looking for streamers when you accepted me, and I felt a change drop immediately. I could not be more happy for that. Well, you know, I'm happy that that you were able to see the error in your ways, and you were able to understand that, you know, you don't gotta be salty, you don't gotta be mean, you don't gotta be rude. It's not gonna get you anywhere. It's not gonna help. Not gonna help anything. Shit, bro's just getting dono after dono after dono here. That is wild. I'd love to see this for him, though. 160 viewers. This is amazing. I can't wait to see how things turn out for this remake, guys. Sorry, it sounds like I'm talking about my own stream. Definitely not. Villain having the same impact as the ghost of Christmas past. In what respect? In what respect? I've got to ask. What is this? What does this mean? 8160. One more till full odds, guys. With Pokemon's turnaround, you mean? And just like that, we are at full odds. Let's see if we get one on full odds, guys. If you'd like to see the song I sung, I left it in the Discord pit. Yeah, awesome. I'll have to check that out at some point, dude. I'll definitely have to check that out. Don't mind me. I'm kind of like a half-ass looking at the digital DNA stream while I'm doing this. And we're now over odds, my friends. We're now over odds. 36 battles to level 10, 44 to 15. Oh, so that actually isn't too bad. I see, so 80 total. Oh, okay, that is not near as bad as I thought. Yeah, we could definitely do that after this next phase. Well, we probably should. That would be the smartest thing to do. Just throw a bunch of Butterfrees at the start. Or at the front of the, Oh, hell looks amazing. I just want you guys to see this. I know this isn't something you guys care about, but like... Oh, look at that hell you can't tell. My screen's dirty. But the lighting in that hell region looks so good! Oh my god! Wow! Love to see childhood games get remastered over a decade later. That is so cool. So cool. It's basically like Minecraft turned into a horror game. For those of you who are wondering, who haven't seen the gameplay yet. If I find a stream that's obviously pre-recorded or on loop, I am a fucking demon in the comments. That's fair though. That's people just finessing the system to make money. That's kind of shitty, to be fair, you know? Actually, more like Cindy Lou Who. Oh. You know what? I'll take that one. I'll take that one. She's a sweetheart, man. She's a sweetheart. Mo Young come knocking these days. Why? Why? Why do you say that, Victorious? Also, I know a lot of people say Mojang, but it's technically Mo Young. And don't, I mean, you can at me, but I'm not going to agree with you. You know, I gotta turn this down a bit. The thing is when you spam a famous person, and I just want to be clear, obviously I'm not fucking referencing myself. But when you spam a famous person, they'll see it, but they're probably just gonna ignore it on purpose after that because you're not being respectful and allowing them to do what they got to do first. You know what I mean? Hey, my progress isn't pitiful, it's subpar. We use our words carefully around here. Pitiful? No. Subpar? Yeah. Bro is continuing to get donations. That is awesome. He's made like $50 in the last 5 minutes. He's been leaving no other way for people to support financially for the project though, so like happy to see that. Nick Rumble, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How's your Tuesday, man? Appreciate you popping on by. They've been copy striking a lot of people the last few years just for playing the game. I haven't gotten any strikes yet. or flags. But hopefully that doesn't become an issue in the future. They would pause chat and ask me what's wrong. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'm surprised that was the reaction most people had, honestly. I expected it to be different. I flag you all the time? You mean like flagging me down, trying to get my attention? It looks like you completed the game from what I saw in the live stream. Kinda, yeah. I mean, there's not really a completion. It's kind of arcade style. There's not really a technical point of completion in that game mode. But yeah, we were extremely far. Extremely far. I would hope not, Pokemon. I would really hope not. Good thing is when I'm too busy to watch a Sunday stream, I don't miss any progress. Oof. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know what really keeps me so slow moving in Minecraft. Usually I think I rock like... Holy shit on the donations. That is crazy. That is wild. Usually I just focus on like having a good time and making stuff. But when I play alone... Sorry, I'm getting really distracted here. Hey, it's Sammy 2025. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate you being here. How are you? And thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. I really... I've spent a lot of time building this up, and I really love this setup. I really do. If you have any questions, concerns, comments about it, feel free to ask me, and I'd be happy to answer anything you got. If you look in the bottom right corner, we do have a bunch of... Sorry, I gotta point the other way. We do have a bunch of commands you can use, but feel free to ask any questions you got too. Whereabouts are we here? Has everyone noticed since 2012 everything's gone downhill since that year? I'm good. My Quest 2 is coming today, and nice, dude, nice. I hope you enjoy that, and I hope that comes really soon. Like when it's supposed to. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. I've never used a Quest. I've only ever used HTC products. But that'll be really nice. And yes, I have noticed that, unfortunately. It's not the dev team, it's a whole SI somewhere in the back. Warner Brothers. Oh, that's right. I forgot Warner Brothers is doing that shit. I totally forgot about that. Because of the whole Minecraft movie thing with the acquisition, right? Hey, we appreciate you, Chaz. W Chaz, for sure. I think you're slow because you listen to chat. Well, I'm slow in general. That's just how I was born. But yeah, I think a lot of it is listening to chat and just doing different things. Maybe I'll go into the next one with a little bit more of a game plan, some more framework for myself, and then yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a little bit more done there. I think an actual fitting spot to stop, though, today, guys, is going to be probably, I think, at 950,000. I'm going to stop. Is that okay with you guys? I haven't seen any. I've seen a couple of like released screenshots of like concept art, but that's about it. It's okay. Some people just say some rude shit, man. That's not kind. That's not kind at all for people to say to you. Grinding for hours to lose your whole setup is tough. Yes, that is. That is. But you know, there is one solution, and that's to get good. So I think I've been doing a little bit better recently at kind of... I don't know. I'm getting a little bit better. This next stream, I'll probably do Bill and Craft again on a Sunday. That'll probably be like I said, a little more planned out, a little more methodical, get a lot more done, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it does really suck when you grind for that long, and then you end up just getting absolutely frick-fracked. Lose all your stuff. Everybody sees me as a kind person, but I feel like you're on guard with me. Have I lost your trust, Billin? Nah, you're reading too deep into it, Tokemon. You're reading too deep into it. I look at everybody through a clear lens. And I will only put the filter on that you put on for me. You know? With that being said, that's kind of an ambiguous statement. But no, I'm not on guard with you. I don't feel like anyone's done anything to lose any sort of trust here. I don't know. It's hard to have trust for people you never met. You know what I mean? Is that a crazy thing to say? But yeah, dude. No, don't even worry about it. You're all good. There are no worries here. Let's take a quick second to go over the poll and see, because I haven't really looked at it yet. We got 40 votes so far today, 45% of which are saying some very positive stuff I would love to see. 22% Gold Bird, 10% Green Monkey, 22% Jiggly Boy. If we haven't already seen a ton of them, that is still so wild how many of them we've gotten. 9,000 current phase encounters, my friends. 9,000. You know, another thing I did too is I kind of tried to shift my perspective and understand that, like, if we got so many Jigglypuffs already, the Nidoran are going to come eventually with more ease. I think the hard part is kind of over, and from here there should just be a lot more, I don't know, like time and RNG have kind of ran its course for a long time, and I feel like there's only so much randomness that can happen, and we've got so many, like, random unicorn things without getting the one basic thing we need. I think the end of this route is a little bit sooner than we all anticipate. I really hope that's the case anyway, but that's one point of positivity that's helped me kind of move forward from fucking up the other stream and just doing better. I'm always happy to be here, and I tell everybody, well, hey, you know, it really means a lot that you've got that level of care for being here and hanging out while we're live doing our thing, you know. And I'm always happy to be here as well, you know. I don't know if I say that enough, but I have a really fun time streaming, and I love being around you guys and learning things that you have to tell me and hearing different perspectives and yeah, I don't know. I will say, I'm sure you guys have noticed, as of recent, I've kind of been a little off the radar a little bit. Slightly less up and at her, ready to go with that, like, let's get it sort of attitude. But I'm getting it back. I've been working through some humps recently. Hey, Mario, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you popping on by. How are you, dude? What is going on, my friend? What's going on? Hey, we appreciate that, Mihi. I really appreciate that. What are you doing at the moment? Just hanging out? Lurking? Vibing the day away? Just doing some work, so lurking. Hey, no worries, man. Keep safe. That is most important. Keep safe. Counting tills, like doing cash out? If so, keep counting, dude. Make sure you don't mess that up. Let me know if you need a roommate. Looking to leave Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, right? To try new things. You know, it's funny, I actually do need a roommate. It's funny, my roommate's leaving in like a month and a half. So it's really funny you say that. I do still have to figure something out for that. I don't know if I'm just gonna take over his part of the rent, and well, I'm definitely not doing that on my own because that's gonna cost a lot of extra money that I don't want to spend. But I might take over part of it and then let my other roommate take over the rest and see if we can kind of split it. But I live in a place where rent can be raised without a cap, however much they want. Every single year, so my rent could go up an astronomical amount, and then I'd have to worry about more expenses, which I really don't want to have to deal with, dude. I really don't. What the fuck? What are you talking about, Sal? I gotta ask. What are you talking about? That is some sus shit if I've ever seen it. I don't even know what I just read, dude. That's not good for the soul. That's not good. Just buy a house. Canada home prices are insane, you know? I would like to, but I can't get the kind of house that I want for my price range. And honestly, my rent is pretty cheap. It would still cost me less to rent. Like, I pay way less to rent this house than the market value is for it. I pay like half of the market value, essentially. Need some Billin fanfic now. Well, that's not on me to create. If you guys want to make some sus shit, maybe one day I could do a video going over it. Aim for 50% down? Bro, no way. That's wild. That is wild. Having like $125,000 down at the minimum. I agree. That's the smartest thing to do, so that you don't lose your money to so you don't lose your money to interest in one way, but in another way, like, I would be smarter to invest that $125,000 and let it make me more money in the stock market, Like that, the money I would make in the stock market with that amount of money would supersede having a down payment that large to bypass those increased interest payments. Do you know what I mean? Is that making sense? Sorry, I got like 5 things going on in my head right now. I'm having a hard time thinking straight, honestly. Not high yield savings, dude. I'm talking invested. My investments return me like 13 to 19% annually. So it would make a lot more sense to do that. Oh, hey, Chase, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you popping on by. The program I told you to look at today was user benchmark, also furmark. I don't remember if there was any other ones, but I can do a check real quick. Just give me 1 sec. Let me pop my stream deck here. What are the other ones I have? Yeah, furmark, user benchmark, MSI afterburner. Those are the 3 that I have installed right now. Yeah. So I would give those a try. Oh, you mean the OS? That's not a program. That's an entire operating system. That's Ghost Spectre, and maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, Sicko Warmain, are you still in the chat, dude? Because he's actually the genius behind helping me do that. But yeah, Ghost Spectre. It's a Windows operating system. I'm not on it right now, but yeah, it's a secondary OS. So you can dual boot it. It's a bloat-free version of Windows, and you'll gain like at least probably 20 to 30% of CPU performance that way. But yeah, Ghost Spectre. There's an entire YouTube channel dedicated to it. So there's a lot of videos on it there. But yeah, if you would like, I have some videos that Sicko sent me and some messages where I can probably help you out a lot more with specifics of like once you open it up, getting a browsing tool, you know, installing your calculator, shit like that. Me? Why'd you think it? Are you thinking Ash as in Aishwarya from Chaz's, or another thing that I'm just not familiar with? And you know what, Pokemon? It happens to the best of us. But like I said, and as you've realized, drinking in moderation is a very powerful tool. You really gotta be responsible to yourself, and your body will give back, mentally and physically speaking. Wait, you get 60-second ads on my shit? On my stuff? You better not be. I'm not making money off that. I hate that YouTube does that. I've heard they do that before. I do be billing, Kebbles. I do be billing. Shu just giving her. One of my brother's friends' name is Ash, and they use Soggy Socks as their online name. That is funny as hell, dude. Yeah, dude. Top left in the bag, number 28, reppin'. I should have a camera specifically just for that row of cubes that you can't see. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, guys, Soggy Socks is one of my coworkers. If you didn't know. Which, how the fuck would you? How the fuck? I'd be pretty crass to think you would. You can decide if you want to drive hardcore or easy mode with controlled drink. My guy, be careful where you say that kind of shit. I don't know if I would say hardcore is the way to put it. But that's a way of putting it. That's for goddamn sure. When I'm on phone, ads be kicking my ass. Yeah, Aishwarya would definitely let us know. That's why I was confused. I was like, bro, you know when she gets here. But you're getting ads on my content. Really, that is annoying. Because yeah, YouTube, I am monetized, but I don't have like I don't have mid-roll ads or anything. Let's see. I think what the answer is going to be is likely that I used to, but I don't now because I don't fucking talk at work. Like, ever. I used to a lot, but since we all started kind of wearing headphones, I don't really talk much anymore at work. It didn't matter, I got arrested! That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Hey, sounds good, dude. And I did see your text there. I was going to respond to it, but obviously... little hands full here. I will toss you a message though when I get off stream. He's done it a time or two. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But yeah, thanks for popping in, dude. I appreciate that. Take her easy, stay safe, and well, at the latest, I'll catch you tomorrow. Currently doing a Sylveon encounter hunt on Scarlet. I'm at 11 sandwiches so far. You're saving and then, like, reusing the sandwiches, right? You're not just creating them constantly, I hope. Hey, Mike, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Welcome on back. What is this, like the 28th stream or something now? I don't even know. Happy to see you here, Mike. See you around, dude. I'll shoot you a text when I get off stream here. In probably about 20 minutes. Stream 31! That is a month. Well, that's not how that... Well, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you did there. I was gonna say, bro, I do not do 31 streams in a month. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. How's it been, Mike? They're scamming me. Damn, I hope I'm not getting scammed. I better not be. A month of billing. A month of billing while he chillin'. 31 days worth of streams. Yeah, yeet. Mike, just from that, I can tell that we're a similar age. Have you heard of challenge pissing? That sounds like one of the weirdest fucking sentences I have ever heard. Challenge pissing. I've had a challenge pissing when I'm pinched off at the end. Other than that, no. But what I do know is that we just hit 10,000 current phase encounters. Let's see if before we hit 950,000, we get a shiny today. Chat, let me know what you think down below. And what we will find. Piss 5 feet in the air. Oh, dude. I've probably done that before. Road to 100k for this route. Fuck. I hope not, my dude. I hope not. I voted for Jiggly because it'd be cute. That's fair. That's fair. I have quite a few of those, though. 5 feet. Do you have to lay on your back? Because that's quite the amount of pressure. But then again, couldn't you just pinch? If you pinched, surely you could get the pressure to piss way higher than 5 feet in the air. Ooh, I'm getting hungry again. Getting real hungry. Piss 5 feet in the air, not get wet, and get no down payment on your car. And Big Bill's hell, worst car dealership ever. I don't know if where you're looking actually sells cars. I have a slight sneaking suspicion that that may not be the case. Just a slight one. I'm just letting you know because I don't want to break team for getting lost in ads, man. What do you mean break team? But no, it's all good, dude. I'm just glad that you told me those are there. That'll make me feel better about adding mid-rolls when I do get monetized. I thought everybody was here ad-free. So that's kind of whack. The road to 50k was nuts. Shortly after we got 50k, we got cucked by Pidgey. We did, unfortunately. That bastard. We didn't name it Cuck, and we probably should have. I think that was one of the names that was suggested, and it just didn't win. Thought I saw something sparkle. Does that command work, Cubbles? Wild if it did. Wild if it don't. Yeah, Road to 50k was crazy. That was like 4 streams back to back, I think. I want to see if it's still bright outside. It looks like it is. Oh my god. It's so bright outside. What? Oh, it's because daylight savings. And I guess it's also like 7 o'clock. I guess. But yeah, guys, we are going to stop at 950,000 today. 950,000. Hoppip is hopping and flying all at the same time. I close YouTube when ads come on. I think it's YouTube's backlash. Describe YouTube's backlash to me in depth. It's its way of getting back at you. Now, they got to make money somehow, dude. I get it. That's just how it be, how it do. Yeah, 60-second ads is absolutely wild. Forgot the last what? What did you forget the last of, my guy? It's 8:50 p.m. Well, for you. For you it is. For you it is, my friend. Yeah, it's 7:50 or 6:50 here, sorry. Okay, I the last message of yours I see is the piss 5 feet in the air before that, so I think one of your messages might have gotten auto-modded. Because I do not see it. I do not see it at all. Nah, dude, we're out here. Out here in that local time zone. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Hey, welcome on in. Screamoo, welcome on in. Happy to see you guys here. Hope you're having a great one. I hate to say it, but I'm planning on popping off at 950,000, which is it's probably going to be in a few minutes here. You think you're going to find a bargain here in Big Bills? Hell, you can kiss my ass. No, I did not see that message. Not at all. Yeah, W member M. Of course, of course. Happy to have you guys here. I hope you're having a fantastic day, by the way. I see that message now, though. Yeah, I just didn't see it before. It's hilarious. I'll post it in the Discord. Sounds good, dude. And I will check it out in the Discord when such is posted. Oh, that's too sweet, Pokemon. I'll tell you, one of these days, eventually, later on in my life, I will be able to go live much more regularly, mayhaps every day. That is the goal, but financial freedom has to come first, you know? But I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. How was it? How was it, Screamoo? Was it good? Enjoyed your time? Hey, you gotta make sure to keep that moderation, my guy. You gotta make sure to keep that moderation. As fun as that may sound, that's not healthy. You really gotta take care of your body, Pokemon. You know that. You know how it is. Your body is a temple that only gives back as much as you put into it. Alright. Yeah. Beer Haram, stay away. I thought Haram was a good thing. I feel stupid. What am I missing? What am I missing? Wow, shit, guys. Just like that. That's 950, or yeah, 950,000. We are 50,000 away. Haram means forbidden. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize that. That changes a lot of context for me. Halal is good. Haram. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. I like that. Come Pokemoning harder to the core. Well, because we hit 950,000, we will do one more encounter and just see if we get anything past that. But yeah, I gotta figure out some dinner for tonight. I haven't really, and I also haven't been getting to bed on time recently, so I gotta work on that. But just to be nice. W Lent. Oh, I remember Lent. Let's do 4 more. We'll call it 5 encounters past 950. So we'll do 4 more. This is number 2. All right. Número 3. All right. Cuatro. Y para final. 5. I would love to see it, Shu. I would love to see it, and I really hope so. With your positivity, anything can happen. Yeah, that's it. That's all, my friends. That is it. That is all. I'll go for a few minutes just until we run to 7 p.m. Then we're gonna call it there, so I got some time to get my stuff done today. I just want to see you take care of yourself, Pokemon. That's the most important thing. I want to see you take care of yourself. Even if we don't reclaim that thing today, at least it seems we've reclaimed a little bit of the motivation. 100%, dude. 100%. And you know, it's been tough to do so, but life is going to slap you down a lot. And if I live my entire life getting smacked down by little inconveniences like this, when I'm not looking at the bigger picture of it being crazy that I am such a lucky human to be able to have 32 GameCubes and to have people to come watch me to do this. I mean, if that's going to knock me down, then I was never meant to succeed. So simply put, yeah, that's just a bump in the road, and I just have to continue and keep going and do better. That wasn't the make or break. That wasn't the last one. And nothing is make or break. You know, the make or break is the mind frame you keep yourself in, right? I wish it wasn't so rare too, but you know what, couples, beggars can't be choosers. And I want to catch them all. I'm begging to do so. And thus, I don't get to choose how it happens. I'm just here for the ride, man. Knocked down, but not knocked out. Villain hype train full speed ahead. I appreciate that, Shu. I love to see the positivity, my man. It helps me keep going when y'all are positive the way you are. Can we hit 11K? Does it work that way? The make or break is the friend we made along the way. How are you gonna shiny hunt the mythicals? I don't know. I haven't looked that far ahead, man. I know how I'm gonna shiny hunt a couple really special ones, but I can't. I can't spoil that now. But I'm gonna make the executive decision to call it there. And yes, I know console 6 is being weird. There we go. We got her figured. Because I love to chat. People think I'm a YouTuber, but I'm way too shy to be such a person. Well, hey, man, you can be whatever you want to be. You just got to make that happen. That's all you got to do. You just got to make it happen, man. You got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. Why aw, Cubbles? Why aw? Despite the Pokemon website ran away. Oh, the Pokemon we ran away from. Lost a couple shinies by running away, I guess. Yeah, but I started early, Cubbles. I'm not ending too early. I've been live for... How long have I been live for? I actually don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, but I don't know. I think it was just after 4, so that's about 3 hours. Yeah. It's a privilege for us to have billing, so he gets to decide when he wants to start and when he wants to end. Yeah, guys, I would love to stay a little bit longer. I gotta be responsible to the stuff I gotta do today. And yeah, it's been about 3 hours, I think. It might have been a little bit shorter. But the nails are bad, man. I haven't painted them in forever. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe that'll be part of me getting off early. Some self-care. Let's say fuck it and do one more. Just see what pops up. Ah! I don't know. There's a big part of me that wants to stay and a big part of me that doesn't, but I got stuff to do. Battling with myself. Battling with myself right now. Nah, I gotta stick to it, and I gotta get some stuff done. I gotta do it, but I do thank it. Whoa, that's hostile, Cell. I do thank everybody for being here. Thank you so much for popping on by. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to be here. You're good, bro. You're good. I understood what you meant. You're good. You're good. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you didn't drop a like, please do. It is the best free way to support the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Bill and Flange. Nice to meet you. I'm live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. And Screamoo, I would love to hear about it in the Discord or when we're back on Thursday. I would love to hear about that. Thank y'all so much. Take it easy. Peace, Screamoo. See ya, Mike. See ya, Cubbles. See ya, Mihi. See ya, Pokemon. See ya, Sal. See ya, Shumanian. Cubbles, of course. I think I said that already. M. And anybody else. I think I said Mike, too. Mike, appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, I started stream early today, Screamoo, so I'm heading out early today. I did 11,000 encounters, and I'm tired. I got stuff to do, unfortunately. But thank y'all, and I'll catch you guys on Thursday, where we are back shiny hunting on Route 3. Thank you so much. Take her easy. Take care, and remember to always love yourself. Peace.